Hey guys, it's Mel and I am in love. So, yes, I am late on the train. I know so many of you have been ranting and raving about this machine, but I have to do like a little research and I have to make sure it's not just another, expensive piece of equipment that's not going to get used. I have to like watch YouTube videos and investigate and see, and really make an informed decision. So I was watching this since it's been back when it was just the regular Scan&Cut 1. This is the Brother Scan&Cut 2. It's the CM350 version. I believe there's a 650. I'm not sure what the difference with that one is. I think you get maybe some more goodies with it. I don't know if there's any difference in the machine, and I also believe that you can use a 12 by 24 mat. I don't know if that's a difference or not, but I am loving this machine. First, can I tell you that I got mine from overstock.com. I got it at a good price. It was $100 off. It's still, definitely an investment, and an investment that I don't plan on making another one anytime soon. But like I said, I researched this and I just wanted to share with you. So I got it from overstock.com. It came within, I want to say, one day. It was like overnight shipping. And I just want to show you what it does. And I am no good with computers. I mean, I'm getting better, but the basics is all I really know. So this was out of the box and used without a computer. I just literally plugged it in. So I'm in my living room. It's a rainy day. I was playing around and I have to show you its progress. So I've only made, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 separate cuts. And I want to show you not one made a mistake. I did scan one, so I'll show you here my little goodies on the floor. These are just stamped images that I already made before. But what I did notice, but first I'll show you what it does. So here's my little mama elephant, guys, and it cut it out perfectly. So I had these on let me see if I can find, because I have one like kind of identical to it. Let's see, here they are. I had these stamped out on a sheet like this. I love these little guys, they're so cute. So this was old, I had this done, so I had 2 of them. I just put one of these in there and it automatically recognized it, and then I put it where this is that, I think it's 0.04. So this is to give it a little bit of an outline. I did examples of each version to kind of show you. So this is the one I think I'm in love with. It gives you that warm and fuzzy feeling that, our dies give us. So no more having to buy coordinating dies. Especially, with these images here, it cut them out perfectly. They peeled right off the mat, and I was surprised because the mat's kind of like really thin compared to the Cricut mat, and no, you can't use the Cricut mat with this. I was hoping I could, because I have a jillion Cricut mats that, I can repurpose and I re-sticky or whatever, but they're the Brother Scan&Cut 2 anyway. The mat is slightly wider where it won't even fit in there. So if that answers anybody's questions. So this was my first cut. Then I scanned this, and I just want to show you, this is what I was talking about. This is my second cut, and this one I believe is with a 1/4 border too, or 0.04, I'm sorry. So this is like a little tiddly ink. I think this was a printable image, or one that someone gifted to me, and it had this little, look at this little sand bucket, and it cut it out perfectly, even like though it's not, an exact circle. And then I want to show you that paper, because let me find it. Where is it? Well, on that paper there was four images. Is it here? Okay, I guess it ran away from me. Well, on that paper there was 4 images, and it was weird because so I had 4 of these little girls and just 1 of these. It only kind of recognized 1, and I think it confused it. It was like too many at once. So I didn't have to scan it again, and all I did was I zoomed in the 2 arrows to the one that looked like during the preview that I just did the outline, and I cut that one because I really didn't want to cut all of them out at once. I'm not sure why these had 0 problem. Maybe this was a fluke, or maybe it was like uneven stamping. So the bolder the lines, it seems to be better. But I am so impressed with this. This one I thought this is given to me by Miss Jean. So hi Miss Jean, if you're watching. She's the Nona, I think she changed it of 6 maybe now. But we had a little stamped image swap a while back, and this is one that she gave me, and I love this little one. And I thought this one might have trouble because it was slightly lighter ink, but it picked it up perfect. Now here's an example of, I did 0.08. So this is 0.04 of the outline, and that gives you what the basic, you know, the coordinating dies when you buy. So you don't have to buy the, sometimes the stamps, I mean the coordinating dies are more expensive than the actual stamps. So that's kind of what was my goal. I still want my Cricut. I still probably gonna, even though I think this guy can, this machine here can do the same thing the Cricut can do, but I didn't get it in intention to get rid of one. I want this for my dies. So, and I'll play with it more, and I know there's a lot more capabilities, but this is my main purpose, and so far it has proven to be wonderful. So here is the 0.08 outline, and so it just gives a slight, you know, a little bit more, and you can go, I'm not sure how high it lets you go up, but if you wanted a huge background you could do that. And this was on thicker, nicer, Jean must have used nicer paper, and that's something else I want to look into, because right now I'm just kind of using the Georgia Pacific for my Copics, and I feel like there's better out there. I just didn't want to spend the money until I really got into Copics, and I am, so I think I want to sample some Copic paper and see if it really helps with blending, and I'm sure it would, and it probably won't use up as much as your markers. I tried one before, but that was kind of like, I don't know, it felt like there was like a waxy film on it, and I didn't really like it, but maybe it takes some getting used to, and maybe it wasn't the right kind of paper. So I just want to show you that one, and then here's one, and this one is a good feature, and I just want to show you, this is an exact outline cut. So this one cut all the way around. It did pretty good. I want to show you the actual, where's her actual, here it is. This is the actual outline paper. So there's not much black, if any, left on there, and it literally cut right on the line, even some of those like intricate, see by her hair. So you know, because I'm anal, what I'd probably do is go around with a black marker, you know, just to kind of see right there, just on any edges, just to give it a finished look. But that's pretty darn good if you ask me. I wouldn't be able to do it by hand, or if I did, my hands would be tired. So this really like unleashes a lot of creativity for me. And here's, I want to show you too, this is the 0.04. So it's just a tiny little white, and if you don't like the white, you could do this. And just do the black marker if you wanted to, and that doesn't take long. It's not really a big deal, but I'm really loving the things with the die, so I want to kind of play around and try, you know, some of these, my older images I had stamped out and for projects, but this makes me want to create more, so that's what it's all about. So I just want to give this machine a thumbs up, and if I can, and in the future, it's going to take me a while, I want to do some tutorials and kind of help, you know, maybe some of you out there who bought one and didn't bring it out of the box. I hear that all the time, not just with this machine, but just with Cricuts and things. So just to kind of show you how to do a lot of things, but I'm telling you, this was so easy. If I can do it, you can do it. And I forgot to take a little piece of tape off of here. But just going through this screen, it's so like user friendly, you know, it gives you a little, and this, my machine came with a rhinestone kit. It came with a separate blade carriage for a pen carriage and 2 pens. I wasn't expecting that. It did only give you 1 mat. You can use this wirelessly through the computer, but I think you need some type of card if you're not going to do it through, it's free if you do it through iCloud based. But I think you have to plug it, say, like with your cord from here. That's not included in this. But I would just use my one for my Cricuts. That, you know, that cord that's like a boxy one goes into your machine, and then the other one's like the USB for your computer. So I think it's a pretty common cord. But I would just use one for my Cricut. I'm not going to buy another one. And that's even if I want to hook it up to the computer. But I think for that kind of stuff, I like my Cricut. I kind of want to keep it for that, even though I probably could condense down just to one. But that's, again, not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to get these for this because I'm so excited, and I love the fact I don't have to lug up my laptop. Not that it's heavy, but it's just annoying up and down. I'm like, oh, I didn't bring my computer up, and then I'd have to plug my computer in, or, you know, hook it up to the Wi-Fi. And this, you don't even have to, unless you're, you know, you can do it if you want to get, you know, your images from the computer. Then you'd have to do it, but to do scan and cut, you don't even need to be hooked up. Like, I didn't even have to put in my Wi-Fi code. I hate doing that because it's like 10 miles long. You know, whenever you get one of these new electronics and the goodies, you have to enter in your Wi-Fi thing, and that's a pain in the butt. So I just wanted to share my new love interest, and kind of like a little Mother's Day gift to me. And also, my hubby's so cute, so I'm going to share with you. I was talking to him about, there's a Mama Elephant stamp set that I wanted. And I was telling them how they're based in New Jersey, which is where we're from. And he, you know, I didn't think he was even listening to me because I talk to him all the time, and I was telling him about the, I think it's called Pix's Favorites or something. I don't know. But they're those little bunnies, and the one has glasses. I've seen some of these get them already, so I better order them before there's none left. And there was like a few dies on there. So then one morning he was working night work, and well, it was actually middle of the night, and he texted me. He's like, "What's your email you use now? Your main one?" So I texted to him, and then he said, "Well, go check it because I have no patience." And here he got me 3 gift cards to Mama Elephant. So I'm excited to use them. I keep trying to wait till the 15th when they have their release, but I don't think I can wait. So thanks for watching, guys, and let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more of what this machine can do, or if you have any questions or any tips for me as a newbie, if maybe you have this machine already. So thanks for watching. Bye.